Hi Libra, welcome to your general daily love messages reading. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Ascendants. Now these are general and collective messages, guys. It won't resonate with everyone, so take it how it resonates with you. Take it how it fits to your situation. Okay. So what are the love messages for Libra? Love messages for Libra. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so it looks like a past person energy. Bear with me. So to start off with Libra, we've got the Six of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could have fire in your chart. Then we have got the Hierophant, Taurus. The Lovers, Gemini. The Nine of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Knight of Cups, water energy again. Then we've got the Death card, Scorpio. Then we've got the Sun card, this is Leo. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. And then at the bottom of the deck, Libra, we have got the Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So it looks like there is a past person here that is trying to manifest you, Libra. This is twin flame soulmate dynamic. If you're not already married here, or someone's not in another commitment, I feel like someone is coming back here to put things right, to try and resurrect something, to try and rekindle, to try and heal something. Now, with the Sun card and the Six of Wands, plus the Nine of Cups, plus the Wheel of Fortune, I can tell straight away that there is going to be a lot of success and victory here. There's a lot of truth being brought into the situation. There's a lot of clarity being brought here. I feel like someone here wants to offer someone long-term commitment here. I feel like someone here has got a lot of affection, a lot of passion, a lot of love for someone. There's a love offer coming in here from a water sign. And again, I feel like this is a divine timing thing. Possibly back then, it wasn't the right time. Fate and destiny. I feel like someone here is still in a completion stage of healing, a completion stage of a transition, going through a lot of phases, going through a lot of changes. They're still sort of, transforming, shedding old skin, paying off karmic debt. With some of you, you could have already closed the door to this, moved on. Now, this person, this water energy, I feel that you've known this person a long time. Possibly in the past they had options, choices, third parties. Possibly someone was, they were very resistant to this connection, resistant to change, fear of commitment. I feel like someone here has changed. They've turned their life around. You could be far away from each other right now, at a distance. You could work and travel, do something to do with travel. So with this Lovers card, this is a divine union. You've always been spiritually bonded with this person. You've always been sort of spiritually, connected with this person, right? They want equal give and take here, compromise, where things are mutual, peaceful resolution. Someone here has got something to say here, Libra. They want to bring balance to the situation, okay? You want clarity, you want balance, you want justice, you want honesty. But I'm strongly picking it up from this water sign that wants to come in with this love offer. They're coming from far away, daydreaming, drunk on love. They want to initiate something, express something here, right? They can see that you're going to be a challenge, but they're willing to fight for that. They're going to take that on. Now, someone wants you to see that they have got a kind and warm and loving side. Someone's craving romance, companionship, togetherness. They're coming in here to offer you their cup of love. He is very much the knight in shining armour, hearts and flowers. What the heart wants, the heart gets. And it looks like a genuine apology here, Libra. They want to save this union, speak their truth. They've got something to say. They're going to act with integrity, do the right thing. Someone here is very spiritual, very wise. They like to study, they master a lot of knowledge. And I feel like someone could be watching you from a distance, Libra. Watching you from from afar, social media, to see if you're okay. Possibly someone is afraid, that you've moved on, that you're with someone else, that you're entertaining other options. Okay, Also with this Hierophant, this is about someone that has morals, principles, values. They want to meet your expectations. They want to do right by you because you make them extremely happy. Okay, now this is the long-term commitment card. This is what they were afraid of in the past. They had a fear of commitment, settling down. Like I said, resistance. They weren't always, you know, openly communicative with their emotions, with their feelings. It gets very overwhelming. Someone here is very sensitive, very in tune with their emotions. They wear their heart on their sleeve sort of thing. Someone here is very traditional, very old-fashioned. They want to make something official, right? Then we've got the Nine of Cups, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune. So something here is going to go in your favour, Libra. Something here, like I say to everyone, always expect the unexpected. The universe works in mysterious ways. This person knows that you're the one for them. This is a twin flame connection. This is how they see you. Nine of Cups, the emotional fulfillment card, the wish fulfillment card, abundance, bliss, contentment. You know, this person here looks very proud, very accomplished, very achieved, and that's how they see you. Wish upon a star, dream come true. I can even see you getting engaged, getting married, living together. Now with the Sun card as the outcome, this situation is telling you to trust, have faith and remain hopeful. You know, it's been a long journey, it's been a long time coming, and like I said, what's bringing you back together is the universe. There's unfinished business here. It's not over with this person here, Libra. Sun card, the Wish card, Six of Wands. All tell me that the outcome is bright and positive and prosperous. Achievements, accomplishments, victory, success, health, vitality, freedom, liberation, children, embracing your inner child, light being brought to a situation, turning a negative into a positive. There is hope here. Someone here feels inspired, they feel motivated. Don't let anyone dim your light. Blessings are on the horizon. The most positive, the most beautiful card you can get in a reading, Libra, the Sun. This is how you make them feel, and vice versa. They feel at home with you, they can be their true, genuine, authentic self with you. They don't need to wear a false mask. They feel far away from you right now. You know, and they're really missing you. So this is quite powerful, Libra. This could be you as well, still completing that transformation, you know, the transition, you know. I feel like there's been a change of circumstances here as well. Change of work, career. You could be moving into a new home. This person here as well. This person now, this water sign, I feel both of you, but I'm strongly picking it up from the other person. They really had a lot of lessons to learn. You know, they had to sort of discover things about themselves. They had to grow and evolve spiritually, right, on their journey. And they're reaching a completion stage. So they really are embracing change here, Libra, stepping into their power, embracing their destiny, seeking spiritual guidance, you know, whoever they put their faith into, whoever they trust. And then at the bottom of the deck, Libra, we've got the Four of Pentacles. So, you know, yes, in the past they could have had some sort of, you know, materialistic, codependent bondage with something or someone, stubborn, immature, stuck in a comfort zone. But I see this, Libra, as them not wanting to let you go. They're hanging on to you very, very, very tightly, and they refuse to let you go. They will not budge. Because what they've got with you, Libra, is like nothing else. Twin flame dynamic. So you're both going to come out here a hero, a winner. Look, feeling victorious. There's going to be a cause for celebration here. You've got very supportive people around you here, Libra. Friends, family. Instead of just sitting and watching from afar. They want to take action. They want to take the leap of faith. They're trying to pursue you. They're trying to initiate something, get your attention. Because whenever they think of you, Libra, this is what they see. Dream come true. You know, you've got the most beautiful, kind heart. You're honest and loyal and trustworthy. And they know this. It just took them a long time. I still feel that this could be both of you doing a lot of releasing. Like I said, you're shedding old skin, releasing things that don't serve you anymore with this Death card. They want to be in a full-on commitment here with you, Libra. Possibly they had to, or they are trying to free themselves from another situation. I keep hearing independence, liberation, freedom. Also, they could be holding back out of respect for you, Libra. Okay? I feel like someone here feels that if they don't make a move, you know, sharpish, that you are going to move on and close the door to this. But the universe is telling you here, Libra, not to. Because you're going to miss out on a fantastic opportunity here for happiness with this person. It's like you can make each other so happy, but I'm picking up resistance. It's been a long time coming. They're moving quite slow. Okay, this water sign. But this is very much how they see you. Now, with this Nine of Cups, this is all about the heart of the matter. Our true heart's desire. You know, our passions, our wishes, our dreams, things that we're committed to. And this person wants to commit to you. I feel like it's going to be casual and slow to start off with. You know, get to know each other a bit more better. You know, being friends, chatting. It doesn't have to be serious straight away, you know, because you don't want to scare each other off. You know, slowly. Yeah? It just took them a long time to warm to you. Okay? Can you hear the fear? Yeah. There's a block in their throat chakra right now because they can't communicate right now. They can't express right now how they're feeling. They will come towards you, but very slowly, baby steps. Also, Libra, I am picking up someone here that is very loyal. Very, very loyal. You can trust them and vice versa. Okay? A lot of happiness, a lot of prosperity, and a lot of blessings are on the horizon. I can't stress enough how beautiful and powerful this reading is, Libra. This is your twin flame. There's divine intervention here. Okay, so someone here is very spiritual. They could be even talking with their ancestors. I feel like someone here could be a teacher, could do something to do with politics. I am picking up from you, Libra, with this Four of Pentacles, could be both of you, that you are both very guarded. You could both be holding back right now, both being stubborn, guarded, protecting yourself, right? Because you're protecting your heart, you know, you are sort of hanging on to your dignity and your self-respect, if you know what I mean. There's going to be a huge unexpected turnaround here, Libra. Honestly. Seeing results, seeing, you know, a breakthrough, a peak, just seeing happiness in a nutshell. You know, and I just can't stress it enough with that Six of Wands. How much success and victory, you know. Wow. This person's changed. They've matured. You know, they've grown up. And you can see that because they've transformed. Look. Yes, they grew and evolved spiritually, but they had to grow and evolve as a person as well. You helped them discover things about themselves that they didn't even know about. You helped them bring out their insecurities within themselves, from previous relationships. You're going to see a side to this person that you never thought you'd see, Libra. This is going to be like a blast from the past, a shock to your very core. And then you're just going to be so overwhelmed. It's going to be a very emotional, passionate, heartfelt reconciliation. Because what you're both doing here is triggering, mirroring and manifesting each other. You might not realise that. There's a strong energy of mirroring going on here. You showed this person how to love. Like I said, you brought out their insecurities. They were very closed off and cold and distant emotionally, before. They don't want to miss this opportunity. And I am seeing second chances here. With this Wheel of Fortune. Someone here feels very fortunate, very grateful, very blessed, and very privileged to have met someone like you, Libra. This water sign. I feel like it's like their heart. You can see what's going on in their heart space. What they want to manifest, what they want to materialize into reality. But like I said, it's going to happen slowly, yeah? Slowly, gradually, baby steps. You know, I feel like on both sides you won't want to rush into anything. Just have fun, get to know each other, yeah? Because you make each other extremely happy. This person, this water sign, they can't even, I can't put it into words because they can't put it into words. Just how free you make them feel, that feeling that you give them. No one else can give them that. And that's why they're always so drawn to you, Libra, and they always come up in your readings. If you're a firm believer in fate and destiny like me, you know, then you will have faith and trust that this is your twin flame. And I am picking up a bit of karma here as well. Yeah. A bit of karmic cycle. Someone could be paying off karmic debt here, like I said. You know, for how they treated someone, it came back on them. I see remorse here. I see genuine remorse, regret. Someone that does want to be mature and civilized and apologize here. Every word that they say is going to be from the heart. Things just take a long time. To come into fruition. There's no right and wrong with tarot. It just takes time, especially with twin flames, because you both have work to do, lessons to learn. And then when you've both learnt everything that you've needed to know, and you've completed your transformation and your healing, that's where that's where you start to find your power and your strength, because it's all within you. And that's why this person, that's what they're doing right now, finding that inner strength and inner courage to speak their truth to you, to tell you how they feel. They think about you every day. They won't let go. They're hanging on to you very, very tightly. You know, I keep seeing something of great, great value, very, very precious to someone. That's how that water sign sees you. Look. See? They know with you, this is going to be long term. They have a future with you. They can build something with you. Emotional support. You know, you listen to each other. You listen. Possibly the people that you were with before, they didn't listen to your needs, and you know, and vice versa. It's always powerful when I do readings for Libra. Always. Finally getting what you deserve here, Libra, you know, that recognition. So beautiful. Also, Libra, I keep seeing with this person, I feel like someone here, this could be both of you, I'm picking it up strongly from this water sign, Libra, that you have, you know, someone here has that sense of adventure, that fighting spirit in them. Okay, they believe in this connection. They know it's going to be worth it. That's why they're so drawn to you. That's why they won't let go. And then I've just pulled the Wheel of Fortune again from a different deck. Look, that's twice. See? Fate and destiny, divine timing. And I strongly feel there's a lot of changes going on in your life, in their life. Change of circumstances. Also, they want to bring change to the situation. That's what I keep hearing as well. Change, movement. I feel like they're trying to speed up the communication progress. They're approaching you, but slowly, because they're a bit nervous, a bit shy. And they might need to release a bit of fear. In the past, you know, someone could have tried to walk away, you know, push their feelings out. It didn't work. Because, you know, you can't escape that twin flame connection. You can't. It's an unbreakable bond. You can't run away from what is fated, Libra. You know, and being an air sign, that's what you strive for, isn't it? Balance, justice, truth, honesty, fairness, things being fair, people being treated fairly. We're entering into Libra season. Yeah? So you'll probably feel their energy around you. And there's a lot of releasing going on, completion going on, healing from, you know, past wounds, getting closure from things, reconciling with people that you haven't spoke to for a long time. You know, you like to fight for what's right, what you believe in. You like people that are genuine and don't wear false masks. That's how Librans are. Such a powerful read, Libra. You should be really proud of this. So I hope that was insightful. I hope it helps. Sending you so much love. Peace be with you. Blessings. Bye, Libra.